Okay, it's definitely up there.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, grant me succor.
Random suck.
Part of me wants to shoot, you know, the things holding
It
her,
does
but
not help. Read the messages.
teacher. Seek hole in short time for. Oh, fuck off.
Indeed, it is impossible.
That's new.
Why? Why, you bastard? Drop down.
Drop down, huh?
Yeah, drop down.
Okay.
Oh wait, you actually did? Wow.
I trusted you, you asshole. Hello, everyone. I am your friendly neighborhood luchador, El Phenomeno, as you may well know. And there, eating in the background, is the not-so-friendly, not-so-luchador, not-so-neighborhoodly man, Avion.
Actually, I am very friendly.
No,
I'm
you're
not so neighborly. I'm not a luchador.
You keep
I'm a
saying
fighter,
you want to take
but
my
I'm not.
mask. That
I
doesn't
will
sound
take your
very
mask.
friendly.
Hey, I want to take your mask because I'm a fighter. And, you know, fighting a luchador sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But, I'm not a luchador. And I am very friendly. I am very friendly.
You can sense by how he's changing up his voice that even he doesn't believe it. But either way, before we get into the game today, I do have to show some things. Because I was exploring around the area off screen and I did get up to some things. Some things that I don't think I could do justice about showing you. So, let's go through it. The first thing I discovered was actually in the Weeping Peninsula. I saw this portal just in these bushes. Did you find this?
No.
Okay.
In the bushes, the fuck? I mean, I don't know, it depends where it takes you, I guess. Hey! That is not where I went last time.
So this is where it took me. I half expected that dude behind me to attack me. Surprisingly, he didn't. But I realized, oh, this is something I should probably turn my mic on for this. What the hell is this? What is that? I can't lock on, so I'm guessing he's not enemy. Are you the person that does stuff with Peace Blood? Hand over Death Root. Okay. Claw mark, seal, and beast eye. Okay. Let's see. Boost bestial incantations. Sacred seal granted by Gurrank the Beast Clergyman. A rare trinket which allows incantation to be scaled with strength. The claw mark represents Gurrank's wrath. Enhances bestial incantations learned from Gurrank. Okay. Then let's see. This. car-marked stone eye received from Grank Beast Clergyman. It is said to tremble when near death root. The murky violet iris riots as if alive. If I am not sated, feed me more death. So this is Grank the Beast Clergyman. I'm guessing I can't learn anything from him until I feed him more death. As if that ain't grim enough. So after that, I decided to take a look at the dude outside. I didn't catch how well it went on camera, so I decided to do it again.
You are so fucking loud in comparison to the normal video. Oh my god. Oh.
I did turn it down. So he did what would have been 90% of my health bar in one attack. And I could see already how little I was doing. And how even though I blocked that attack, it took out most of my health. Well, I decided, hey, maybe I can pull it off. I've seen people do some never mind. And then I saw him do 1,000 damage with one combo. But after that, I decided to go back to the mine that was giving me so much trouble before. I killed that giant mantis thing. It gave me a bunch of stones that will definitely be useful, but not at the minute. I think I was a bit under-leveled for this area, which is weird. I also found this merchant out near the coast of the peninsula.
I'm gonna need you to show me where that somber miner stone thing is at again, so I'm gonna have to check out that again.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
And he sold some pretty good stuff. I went to another, what's the word? Catacombs. This guy was definitely interesting.
Okie dokie! That boss looks amazing, dude! What? Look at him! He's going Oh, you did 666 damage too! Yeah, you are the devil! Screw this shit! No.
But I got another spirit from it. A very powerful one by the sounds of it.
Legendary.
So this is with the sorcerer character that I was playing around with. I found
wait.
What?
Pause! Go back! What you doing? You didn't read that! What just happened?
I'll read it later, calm down.
Ah.
But this is a sorcerer character I was playing with. I ended up finding this, another cave in the peninsula. So I decided to just go through it while also showing off some of the summons that I can't use since I don't have enough FP with my usual person.
That's a nice way to be able to make sorcerers more powerful. Increase FP by making spirits use FP.
Basically turns sorcerers into stand users.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, sorcery is really strong in this game.
I would never think that would be a boss, you know? Like the plant? You fight the plants all the time.
I suppose it's because it's in such a cramped space that you just have to deal with the poison along with everything else.
That makes sense.
I also found this while wandering around the peninsula. This valley here. I saw that there was a scarab down there. Probably had an ash of war or something or another. So I just had to make my way down there. Certainly not intimidating.
I wouldn't think so. Wow, you almost missed that right off the back.
Probably.
You're not gonna make that. Oh, okay, there we go. Pretty good.
I went back here with my normal character, and I have to say, dealing with those bats with the crossbow is so much harder compared to just doing it with homing sorceries.
I can imagine. Imagine if you didn't even have a crossbow. Like, yikes! Screw that shit!
He dropped an interesting ability. Unfortunately, that's a spell. But, while I was wandering around, if you listen, I heard something. Did you see this before? Or hear this before?
Yep.
Yeah. I was just thinking, oh, maybe it's just sad music because it's the Weeping Peninsula. Or maybe because I'm in a special area. Gotta say though, it is pretty haunting, but also kind of beautiful. So I was thinking, oh, I guess because I'm at a place that's looking towards Castle Morn, where all that sad shit happened, maybe this was like some sort of quest thing? Because I was curious about the song, I actually decided to Google Translate it. Well, try to. But in the process, I ended up finding out where the source was. Or where the source could be, anyway.
Ah, good. It is actually a very sad song.
Yeah, isn't it like this? It translates to the Song of Lament or something like that?
Essentially, yeah. If you can, it'd be nice to put subtitles on there. Your first time using it too?
Yeah.
Something incredible ahead. Bloodstain, 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 bloodstain.
Someone lady singing singing very beautifully is something incredible. Even if the lady is, half bat.
This song made me rethink about how I'm going to end the game. What path I will take. If I can take a path.
So I was thinking, okay, maybe it's just an NPC. Maybe this is part of a quest. No. Unfortunately not.
I hate poison. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll burst an eardrum.
So many people think about what games they would like to be in. Dark Souls is not one of them.
Nope, not in the slightest. And Elden Ring is just Dark Souls on crack, so yeah.
I meant the Soul series, but yeah.
Anywho, this is something I wanted to show you. I was catching up with the main character with this one. Yeah.
Yo, seriously, what? Your character don't give a shit. Oh my god. You are the female guts.
If only. Using a halberd instead of a cool ass greatsword.
So you are what the mage wanted guts to be.
I suppose. But anywho, this is the last thing that I did. The Crucible Night. So, I was watching someone stream, and I accidentally spoiled myself because I saw where this night was.
Idiot.
And I feel dumb because it was in plain view the whole time, but I completely missed it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But anywho, after beating this boss, I have to say, no other boss in a FromSoft game had me be like, wow, this boss was fun. Because he uses almost exactly my fighting style. He doesn't go balls to the wall all the time. He does sometimes, but only when he has the ability to. Every other time he is slow and patient, and it reminded me a lot of fencing, where if you don't wait your turn, quote unquote, during fencing battles, you'll end up making a misstep, and that's how you lose. So this was more a battle of patience than anything. This was my third attempt, if I remember correctly. How many attempts did it take you to beat the Crucible Knight?
Crucible Knight? Oh, I fought him when I had like when I had the stick. So, 12, 13.
You beat him with a stick?
I think I beat him with no. I fought him with the stick, came back and fought him with my actual weapon. So how long did it take me? Maybe 15 tries because of that stick thing.
Wow.
Yeah, he kicked my ass. It's all because of that damn tail move that he keeps using on you. Like, dodging that is so tough.
Agreed. It's what makes up for his... Like I said before, it reminded me of fencing in that you need to wait your turn. But with that tail, he basically lowers the amount of time you can spend in your turn.
Yeah. But... yeah. I found you can parry the guy.
Oh yeah, that's how my boyfriend beat him.
Oh, yeah, that's why it makes him so much easier.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that. For one, I don't have the confidence nor ability or timing to parry. For another, I kinda have more respect for this guy than to just, Gwyn Lord Soul him.
Oh. Yeah, no, parrying's... what? Okay. I mean, that's a way to think, I guess.
Also, it reminded me a lot of DMC4 with him doing all this angel stuff.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
the
I think this
second...
guy.
Hmm?
Go on.
What were you saying?
Go on. Go on.
I was going
Say
to
it after.
say, I actually reached this point the second go around. Because it took me 3 tries. At this point, I wasn't used to his movements, so I had used up all of my healing, and I had very little health left.
The rough part where you're like right there, but you just couldn't make it.
Yup.
That's why second place hurts so much. I was gonna say that this guy has probably been the hardest boss I have faced in almost all Souls games.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, I wouldn't say that he's the easiest, but he's definitely not the most difficult. In all FromSoft games, for me, the hardest boss would have to be the Fume Knight.
Fume Knight, huh?
Yep, it's
gotta
the
say
only
that.
boss in any game that has taken me 2 days to beat.
Jesus. Then again, I've only played Sekiro, Dark Souls 3 in this game. I still gotta play Bloodborne. So I don't know this Fume Knight. I mean, I know him because I've watched your thing, but I don't know, like, how he plays. I don't know how I would do it against him.
Either way,
Yeah.
I got his tail. Unfortunately, it's not a weapon art, it's just an incantation, so I can't really use it. I don't have enough faith.
Yeah. You faithless scoundrel. But good job.
Yeah, I was really happy with that fight. Again, it's the only fight I beat that I was like, wow, that was really fun.
Wait, I'm still surprised it's the only fight you've... Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just looking at it. We'll read it later.
Well, okay.
But yeah, that's what I got up to off screen. Now we're going to see what we're going to get up to on screen. So one of the things I discovered was in the round table hold. It was this guy. I don't know when he popped up. It might have either been after I helped Kenneth out or when I finished the peninsula. I kind of thought maybe he was the commander of the Castle Morn, but he doesn't really look like it. That and his armor. It kind of looks like he's holding a head. Creepy, ain't it? Anywho, let's talk to him.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root.
Oh.
Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
So he must have shown up after I found the clergyman Garrick, huh?
I assume, but actually, I found the clergyman.
Oh shit.
Then owing to our duties shared,
Oh,
we are now
he's not hunting Garrick, he works with him.
I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
What the? Oh, what? Oh shit! Right, Roger was looking for the corpse where I found the death root to begin with. So of course he'd know about Roger. Interesting. Done about Roger.
You
should definitely buy those, by the way.
I plan it.
You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony.
Roger is
He
cool.
was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them.
So that explains why he's hiding his legs. I thought maybe he became paraplegic because they're broken, but there are flies around underneath the blanket. I think he might just be half a corpse.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
So those who live in death, I was assuming at first he was talking about Goering, but no, he isn't, is he?
I don't know. All I know is that those who live in death are the people that you find within certain dungeons, and they're like usually surrounded by skeletons that can revive.
Oh, so like necromancers, huh?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. How you doing, buddy?
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
He ain't rambling and muttering. What are you talking about, D? He seems fine to me.
Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede.
The
The
what?
centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Who the Okay, this must be because I've been reading Kengan this whole time, but like the cursed centipede, I don't know. Maybe that's just a common thing. Maybe it's a common thing in Japan that centipedes are cursed or whatever.
Centipedes are supposed to be very evil because Mukade are fucking destructive here, man. I'd have one about the size of my hand, well, lengthwise, the size of my hand, end up on my neck when I was asleep. And I've been bitten by one the size of like my fingertip, and that shit hurt. So the one on the size of my neck, I thought I was gonna go to the hospital. I was scared. I mean, I killed it pretty quickly by just wiping it off because I woke up with it on me and I didn't really notice what I was doing. But anyway, Mukade are evil. They are evil.
Yeah.
People get bit by these things and go to the hospital, man, because they're terrified for their lives.
It's your story about the centipedes that made me be like, maybe I don't want to go to Japan.
No, you do. It's pretty fun here.
Anywho, aside from that, there was another thing. With my other character, the female Gunsensei Putter, when I was speaking to Kenneth Height, whatever his name is, he mentioned Godric.
Yeah.
He said, if I were you, I would avoid those tarnished hunts. I want nothing to do with them personally, and don't think I'm linked with Godric. That man is not a lord, more like a country bumpkin. He hid amongst the womenfolk when fleeing the capital. Then, he insulted Melania, and when she defeated him, instead of dying like a man, he groveled for mercy, and that's how he became a lord.
I may have just lost a lot of respect for Godric.
Uh-huh! You fucking see? Godric is a bitch!
I mean, you said cowards live longer, didn't you?
Yeah, but
Don't
there's...
you always say that?
There is a difference between cowardice like I want to survive and cowardice like I thought the only counterpoint to Godric I had the only counterpoint against why I hated Godric I had was like, oh, he only grafted people that broke into his freaking castle. Of course, what? Maybe, yeah, but no. He sent people out to hunt them to bring them back so he could do that shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
fuck Godric.
No, but really, man, like the cowardice style is what you were for.
I am
What
a
are you
coward,
talking
yes,
about?
but there are different kinds of cowards, you see. I'm not going to be the coward that would sacrifice other people just for me.
Alright, alright, alright.
Anywho, another thing. I kind of, did this person's quest line with my spellcaster. Though I think it was just by buying her spells.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Or at least I got some new dialogue. So,
Oh, okay.
I did a lot of grinding so I could get about 60,000 souls.
Holy shrimp! How many levels up can you get from that?
And here we go.
Our art draws upon the powers embedded in Glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life and houses its vitality, while Glintstone contains residual life and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that Glintstone sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein, a fact lost on most sorcerers these days. Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud to have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
By the way, I got that because as you can see, I have a lot of rune arcs now. I did some co-oping.
Wait.
Hmm?
You have 6? You
Yeah.
think that's a lot? Alright.
Compared to how much I had before.
Okay.
So, that is, I know how many people can get. My boyfriend has like 100 or so.
What
6
the
is not.
frickin' whoop?
He did a
I
lot
didn't
of.
mean that.
He did a lot of invading. But compared to how much I had before, it's a definite improvement.
Wow, I don't invade at all, and I have like 18. I figured that was.
But another thing I noticed when I was just taking a look at the map, there's someone over here.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
Good question. Is this the same person as the one? No, she's different.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers.
What? Okay.
Bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Okay. So that explains what this is for. This must be what she was referring to, the other half of this.
Yeah.
Half of a split medallion depicting the Erd Tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus connecting the Altus Plateau to Liurnia. The right half is said to reside in Fort Farith in the Dragon Barrow far to the east.
Done that actually.
Maybe
I'm
not then, because east is here.
No, go there. What you mean? Dragon Barrel. What you mean not?
I thought it said that was to the east, this way.
Yeah.
So she wasn't referring to past the bridge here?
past the bridge there is Karia.
Okay. That is where I plan on going, but not quite yet. There was something else I wanted to do. Well, a couple of other things first. The other reason I did a lot of grinding was because I felt maybe if I bought all the Ashes of War from this guy, maybe it would do his quest.
Hello. Here to learn.
That'd be great.
Well, until we meet again.
I guess not.
Nah.
Oh yeah,
Actually, I try to buy every single item for every single person I meet.
so I decided to start investing in dual-wielding rapiers.
Hell yes!
It definitely helps when I know I'm able to use it.
Who decides to do the right thing. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm probably not going to use it too much, though. And finally, this is the last thing I discovered off-screen. This. I'm not sure where that is going to take me. I'm either going to stumble across it or find it off-screen again, but we'll see.
Eventually, I'm just gonna go through all these paintings and randomly find it.
Probably.
just do a quest line where I decide to do all the paintings I can.
So, with that being said, I have gone through everything I wanted to show you before we do some progress. We have a few places that we can go. We can go up here, we can go around here, or we could go underground. I'm thinking we could go underground. Actually, no. Going to look at that first, then we're going to go underground.
I can give you a suggestion.
What's your suggestion? Oh shit, it's a bear.
Actually, I guess the east would be the last thing you want to do.
You want what?
Going towards the east is probably the last thing you want to do.
Really? Well, I do know
it
that
is-
Caelid is... that's where the game goes for real. So maybe you're right.
Yeah. No, I went there at Suika level. That is a very, very difficult place.
I mean, we saw what a mine in that area did to me, so...
Yeah, exactly. And it just gets so much rougher on the outside.
Eesh. Well, I guess I will avoid that area for now, then.
Just based on the two areas that you could go, going underground is a pretty good thing. It'll probably take this entire session.
Yeah, it was pretty big from what you were describing.
That's what she said.
But what's that? The beast eye quivers. Oh shit, there's death root here.
Oh, that mother... Go! Kill that thing!
I'm not sure if I can trust you after the incident with the lift dude.
Oh. No, I was just about to do that. I'm being serious now. Kill that thing. Actually, I haven't been here. How about that thing in a different place? Weird.
I wonder if that's a mini-boss. Dude's just going on his boat. But he's the only thing around here.
You can see it's pretty...
Oh, he is a mini-boss. Wait, where'd he go?
So yeah, that's a thing they can do.
Did he go invisible?
No, they teleport.
Oh. This is what Dee was describing. Someone that lives in death. going to have to get a bit closer to your microphone, friend.
Sorry, no, I'm just saying that the person you're fighting, based on the person I was fighting, is a bit different. This one seems a sight bit easier. So
It seems like I need to find him first. Oh, there he is. And he's gone. Okay.
Oh, but he's off the counters.
There he is.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way.
That's a lot of health. Huh. That's something.
That was a lot of health. Really?
Well, it was.
Nah.
Okay, where'd it go now? There it is. Whoa, okay. Big boy. Oh, come on. Now's not the time to get complacent.
Of course not. Then again, you might be able to take it easy just because of how weak this guy is.
Are you forgetting? The weaker an enemy is, the more dangerous they are to me for some reason.
But I don't think that's the case.
Alright. Death
What?
Root.
They all died too?
Skeleton Militia Ashes. Interesting.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking forward to the next time you fight that thing. 'Cause there's a second level of that.
I'm guessing that there's more of them, or they have some other bullshit that I can't even comprehend.
The second thing you just said.
Mother of mercy. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I decided to come here then. I had a feeling there was something up here.
Yeah,
Alright.
Go back to this. I'd like to get more death.
Let's take a look. Summon 2 skeletal militiamen. These are the spirits of militiamen who lived in death and will continue to rise again until properly finished off. This is the grotesque fate of those who come in contact with Deathroot.
Oh wait, no, go back to the spirit ashes. You can read the other things that you got beforehand that you actually didn't have
Oh,
time
right,
to read.
that. So, spirits of the Headless Knight who leads the Mausoleum soldiers.
So no head?
Wields a lance enrobed in death and hurls a spectral lance at foes. Luthel sacrificed her life so that in death she could continue to protect a soulless demigod until their revival, earning her the hero's honor of the Erdtree burial. I'm guessing the revival would have been at the hands of a deathbed companion like Fia.
Do deathbed companions revive you?
That's what happens. Basically, she hugs, quote-unquote, other people, steals some of their life essence, and if she does it to enough people, she has enough to bring someone back to life.
That is terrifying person.
That's why when you hug her, you lose 5% of your maximum life.
Wait, that's when you. I thought that was just because of the thing that it gives you, that blessing, or whatever.
It
You
is.
have to use-
It's the blessing, but she takes some of your life in the process. That's how Dead Companion works.
She's evil.
Not really. She explains it to you.
She does. I know. I was told this. But, like, I don't know. She just seems evil to me. Alright. Maybe it's just. Maybe
Oh.
it's just me.
It's a good thing I decided to explore. I completely missed this.
Huh.
So what's down here? Also, so it's just you what?
I don't know. Being
Wow.
hugged and having my life taken away from me seems fucked up.
It is fucked up. It's kind of disturbing. But I don't think she's a bad person. She explains it to you fully before you go ahead with it. If she just did it and then tricked you into it, then she's a bad person. Anyway, what's this? Green Turtle Talisman, okay. I'm guessing this does stuff with shielding? Raises stamina recovery speed. A talisman in the shape of a green turtle raises stamina recovery speed. Turtles are known as nutritious ingredients, symbolic of an inexhaustible power. However, those who hold turtles to be wise creatures consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous.
I need to come down here and take that talisman right away. How are you not putting that on right away?
Because I prefer the other stuff that I have on right now.
It is stamina recovery, you fool.
So?
Uh.
Stamina... Heightened stamina recovery is for people who don't know how to manage their stamina well to begin with. Or
In
people
order
who
to
don't
manage
who
my
go gung-ho, balls to the wall all the time, which I assume you do.
No. Actually, you're wrong. Because I know how to manage my stamina perfectly. Because, you know, you have to be able to do so to be able to dodge when really close up all the time. However, having extra stamina recovery is just a beautiful thing. That means you have more time to attack. Which I guess for you doesn't matter because you defend a lot. So, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Maybe it's not for you.
Nope.
Yeah. Eat that sponge instead.
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
Bestial Sling. Swiftly flings numerous sharp rock shards. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. It is said that in time before the Earth Tree, stones were the first weapons of the beasts who gained intelligence. Interesting.
We have now become otters.
I guess.
Fun fact, humans are one of the only animals that actually are very, very powerful with how they can throw stuff. You know? Like throwing weapons and such.
I thought monkeys could throw things well too.
Monkeys can throw poo, but in terms of like their ability to throw like rocks and such, no, their arms are actually too long for that. To be able to, for them to throw it with enough power for it to be, you know, actually powerful.
Interesting.
Like they can toss things. They can toss like raccoons and shit. But they can't like throw like if they like they can make a spear or they can make a rock, but they won't be able to throw it that hard.
Well. Melted mushroom. This place isn't a little intimidating.
Nah, it ain't at all. It isn't. Oh wait, you're being serious, aren't you? Aren't you?
I
Being
am.
serious, aren't you?
I am a little
Good.
nervous.
Oh. You're not being serious.
I am being serious.
Being a little intimidated is not being serious. You're being fallacious.
And being what? Felicious?
Fallacious. Yeah.
I haven't heard that word before.
It essentially means like you're lying, not lying. It's like not truthful in what you're saying.
You think I'm a
No,
liar? I know
You
about
said
up.
you.
But I'm just looking around.
What?
You said up.
No, I didn't say up.
Oh.
God. How do you explain it? It's like you said that this place is not that intimidating, but you're being sarcastic in that comment.
Yes.
That's kind of being fallacious.
Now I see. Okay.
Am I saying the word right?
I'll probably look it up later. Whenever I find a new word, I always look up the definition so I can add it to my dictionary. Or vocabulary, excuse me.
Probably I'm probably saying wrong.
What the heck are those things? I'll go up here first. Unless this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, they're miners. Looks like they're a bit territorial. Wow. Okay. They're made of stone. That's good to know. I had to confirm. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Wait, I have something that'll help me with this. Where is it? Where? There it is.
Probably be able to do it. Oh, you have carrying greatsword on it now.
Yeah. I just love how it sends them absolutely flying.
My sound has to catch up with the video sometimes.
Not getting Estes back when I beat him, so this must be some kind of dungeon.
It is a dungeon, as you can tell when you went down.
I don't know. I actually assumed it to be another part of the open world.
Oh. No, nah. Usually when you go up or down things, usually. I mean,
Oh.
if it takes you down,
I thought that was like a mark or something. Like the mark of the fucking centipede. Wait, is it?
I think it's just a crafting item.
Okay. Kept as a fetish by Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. Strange.
As such, they're what?
As such, they're usually found in churches.
So, live in death? These things?
those who hunt those who live in death. So holy people. Oh, I did get Estes back. That's strange.
Wait, those who hunt those who live in death, like centipedes?
Yeah.
Does that mean those who live in death are the good ones?
Wow, that's a lot of people. Anyway, what'd you say?
Those who hunt those who live in death, like centipedes. And for Japan, centipedes are usually a representation of evil. So does that mean those who live in death are the good ones?
Potentially. Those who live in death have the cursed centipede. Those who hunt those who live in death have the golden centipede. So maybe the fact that it's golden is meant to be, I don't know, ironic or something? I'm not sure. What the heck is that?
Perhaps they're both evil. It's a bubble.
I don't
Touch it.
Fuck
Don't
that.
touch it.
Oh, I can shoot them.
I'm them.
Hold on. Huh. My rapiers don't bounce off of them.
You thought they. So the things they're using right now, those spells, those are arcane and intelligence spells. In fact, I kind of really want them. There are spells that I plan on getting some arcane style.
It's a shame that the spell I used to clear crowds is what they're really resistant against.
You mean the fire thing?
Yup. I can't craft.
I have no idea. Imagine these guys took I would be able to kill as well.
Or are you fighting them with a stick?
Yeah, I was. That's,
Well, that explains that.
No, I at this point I think I got the dagger. Yeah, I think I got the dagger.
Holy moly.
Yeah, they spawn. They are blasted. Oh man, I really want that bubble spell. I got this gravitational style. Yeah.
I have almost 50,000 souls, I forgot.
Yep. So if you die, you fucked.
Well, I guess I'm just not gonna die then. Ha! Bet you thought I'd die there, didn't you? Well, fuck you! I'm actually good at this game!
Essentially, yeah. What you're doing now is kind of working.
Huh. Oh, doesn't look like there's anything. Never mind, there is something up here.
Might want to shoot those guys.
What, are they gonna push me off or something the moment I get over there?
I mean, look at them. They're kind of prepped for that shit. At least that's what I did. I decided to shoot them before I went over because I was like, nah, I ain't dealing with that shit.
I feel if I do that, they'll start throwing bubbles at me while I'm doing this precarious platforming, so...
I mean, they would, but bubbles don't go that far, you know?
I'd rather not test it.
Your choice.
Discretion is the part of valor.
You're lucky that you have a shield. Well, the style of the shield allows for this. For me, dodge. Annoying. Parry magic. gonna need to get a magic parry shield.
I imagine there's a shield in this game that just lets you parry spells. There have been in every other FromSoft game, except for Demon Souls and
Really nice
Bloodborne.
if you can get that on my like fist weapon. If I could get like a parry magic thing on my fist weapon, that'd be like, yeah. Nah, that probably would never happen. Oh.
It's probably an Ash of War. Also, wait, can I? I feel if I go for that, I am going to die.
Please read those.
What does it say? No item ahead.
Thank you.
Is it lying though?
No, go back, you fool.
Are you lying to me?
No, my God. Jesus Christ, you skeptic.
I believed you up until I jumped off an elevator.
It was one time.
That was one time too many.
Well, you being a fool is not my fault.
Oh, but me trusting you is?
Yeah, well, when you being a fool like that, yeah. Go kill that thing before it escapes.
Ah, Oracle Bubbles. Let's see. Sorcery of the Claymen served as priests in the ancient dynasty. Produces several small magic bubbles that drift towards foes before they naturally pop. Charging increases the delay of the bubble pop. The Claymen search for lost oracles within their bubbles.
That's essentially the spell that I want to use.
So this is a church. Not just any church, an ancient church. That explains why it's underground.
Yep.
So this is an ancient civilization.
Yep.
And that is a trap. Something or someone is going to pop out from the water or somewhere. It's going to make this a lot more difficult than it appears. Yup. I've played enough FromSoft games. I know what this is like.
There's about. Right.
The rhythm is so weird. It's like difficult for me to figure out how to get in.
Try to parry them. They are hard as hell to. Honestly, I decided to say screw it and do a lot of backstabs on them because they're very, very slow. So we might as well.
Oh, so my fighting style.
Walking around them and backstabs.
Yep.
Your fighting style is shield.
Well, shield, then walk around them, then backstab.
Yeah, I don't shield. I just dodge and then backstab.
I do not trust my reflexes for that. It's less about reflexes, it's more about knowing the timing. A lot of these games, like, you can have good reflexes, but a lot of, say, like, video game pros, they just have a lot of good timing, too. Well, I don't really have good timing either.
That's... oh, then never mind.
I know it sounds strange, but I don't have a sense of rhythm. At least not a very good one.
Why does that sound strange? It sounds completely accurate.
Because I am an African.
Wow. Bro, I'm African American. You think I can dance? You got a sense of rhythm.
It's not African American, it's African.
Oh, you think you're better than me, huh? Fuck you.
Just look, because your self-esteem is so terrible that you're pushing these narratives onto me is not my fault. I am just saying. Most Africans have a good natural
and then natural rhythm because they're African, huh? And so if I'm African American, it means I got half the less. You know, bitch nigga.
That is what you are saying, you idiot. I am just saying what I know. I don't know about African Americans because I am not African American and I have not discussed this with African Americans.
You bitch nigga.
You're a bitch nigga. Shut up. Now, as I was saying, most Africans have an inherent sense of rhythm. I do not. Why is it always ambush? Good question. There's something through here. That's a shame.
Yeah, no. It's kind of sad.
Soap? Soap? What? Soap?
Clean your dirty body, you disgusting.
Removes filth and Okay, it's literally just soap.
Clean your disgusting body, you disgusting fool.
Oh, some Africans means I'm dirty, huh? I see.
I don't even fuck with me with that shit. We got the same skin.
Turnabout is fair play, motherfucker. Shut up.
It's the same. We got the same goddamn skin color. It don't work. It don't work.
You're the one saying I think I'm better than you because I'm African rather than African American.
You were the one breathed that shit up.
You're the one that's insinuating shit that don't need insinuating.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Blame the African American.
Oh yeah, sure. Demonize the African. Anyway. Where the heck am I now? Probably. Can we pretend that bugs on the cave ceiling are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now.
Right now.
Wish right now. Wish right now.
Wish right now, yes, I know.
Are you Mordecai or Twilight Sparkle?
What?
What, you don't know? I thought you knew.
That's a meme. That's a meme, right? Why is that a meme?
Why is anything a meme?
No, could you explain where did that come from? Like, why?
Someone on DeviantArts made a comic about Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle singing the song, and then it just blew up from there.
Why? I don't know.
Why did Sparta remixes blow up? Why did WTF Boom blow up?
Who? What the fuck? You think I understand these memes?
Ah!
Good
I
stuff.
forget. You're not cultured.
I am very cultured, just not in the meme sense.
Oh, I took off my second rapier. Whoops.
Aww. Perfect time too. See, you do have good time.
Only sometimes. I can't do it, what's the word? Reliably.
Damn. Put on the second rapier.
Nah.
What?
I don't know if there are any more
I
don't know if there are any more claimant about, and I think the epee is a better answer for the claimant.
Oh, you can't use both, can you?
I think if I have all three, yeah, I'll be in heavy load, so I can't.
Well, that shit sucks. But here, I'll give you a help then. There are no more claymen ahead of you.
Okay. You're not fucking with me, are you?
I'm not fucking with you, goddammit.
Okay.
One time!
Oh,
One
hey,
time
side
is
of
all
grace.
it takes.
One time in a game like this, yes.
Christ.
How am I supposed to ever trust you again?
Ah, how many times have I helped you? How many times?
Yeah, up until you had me throw myself to my death.
One. There was a sign of grace right behind you too. Fuck's sake.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. God damn it.
A luchador never forgets. Well, they do, but I don't.
What the fuck? What do you mean they do?
What the
Damn.
fuck is this? What is that?
Kill that man.
Oh. What is that noise?
Sound like a bird. Oh no! That noise is a deer.
Oh. Why didn't I go for... What? Why did I only attack once?
Idea. I think these guys just shield now is
Probably.
I mean, I like the, dual dagger style, but
What can I craft now? The heck is this? Oh, sleeping pots. Interesting.
what? How did I miss that? Come back here.
You tell me.
Ugh, must be blind sometimes. Dude, bro, back to do that right now. Will I?
Why does this look like a bump? Wow, that's pretty.
Exactly.
That is very pretty. This game's really pretty sometimes.
The shooting stars. I really wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. And my airplane, I've got.
Ah, you can't get up. Whoa!
You were saying? I'm gonna whoop you.
Oh boy.
Think you can hurt me? Mr. Krabs, no!
You can go collect his money in hell.
Damn. Mr. Krabs would go to hell, wouldn't he?
You probably would.
I mean, I remember, didn't SpongeBob say that he had to pay Mr. Krabs to be able to work there?
He paid him $100 an hour when he started working there. Yes, I hate Mr.
Yeah.
Krabs.
How did SpongeBob have the money?
Good question. Well, he does live in a pineapple, so I assume that he's rich.
You mean like that he doesn't have to pay rent or like mortgage or anything?
Yes.
Pineapple ass at all? I don't know. Yeah, sure, but like, how does he make money from that?
I mean, have you seen the inside of his house? The place is huge. He has a freaking library.
Yes, no, I don't
Maybe
get me
he
wrong.
got it from his
That all
parents.
comes from that all comes from the pineapple. Also, yeah, he does have a library. I've seen that library. How the fuck does he have a library? How the fuck does SpongeBob have a library? That man living a good life.
Why am I dual wielding my shield? How the hell did that even happen?
Your clumsy fingers, man. I learned
what? Lighting a flame? So you learned the Japanese word for clumsy?
Yeah, but I'm blanking. God damn, my head is not working right now. Oh no. It's for whatever reason it is the word for um it is the it is the symbol for dexterous, which and not, which that makes sense. And dexterous and not is Kyo. But for whatever reason, well, I think Kyo. But for whatever reason, it uses like vessel and energy. Energy. Oh God, what's going on in my head? No. I studied for like 6 hours today, and now my head's all dead.
That's what happens.
Why?
So I'm assuming something's going to happen when I light all the flames. Wish there was something that would tell me what is going to happen, though.
Nope. I mean, technically, there is, but you have to find it.
That reveals a lot about this old civilization, actually.
Yeah. It's like Mayan stuff, doesn't it?
Does remind me of Mayan stuff.
Huh?
Nah,
Does it?
not really.
Oh.
Reminds me more of Egyptians.
Oh, Mayans and
Whoa.
Egyptians are similar.
They are not similar in any way.
What? Really? I figured they would be. At
Why?
least based on the history that I've seen.
The Egyptians were a class-based, what was it? Monarchy. The Mayans were more tribal. I think the only similarities between them is that they had pyramids, even though those pyramids looked nothing the same and were used for different reasons.
No, I understand about what Mayans and pyramids and stuff like that, but I meant like in terms of I guess I did just mean their pyramids, huh? And their gods?
No, well, sort of. But the Mayans are more known for their human sacrifices, while the Egyptians are not. Their pyramids
Yeah,
were
Mayans,
used.
they're-
Well, I suppose in a way they did sacrifice people. Kind of.
Egyptians did sacrifice things,
Oof.
yeah. They put them inside of the things that, like, I'm pretty sure they put them inside of the thing with the other Egyptians. Like,
Yep,
their pharaoh was dying,
if a pharaoh or a rich Egyptian dies, they take their servants with them.
yeah, they're just all sent to death.
Because in Egyptian culture, it is believed that everybody takes stuff with them to the dead.
Mayans, but what I mean here is that it seems more like a Mayans because of the tribal aspect of shit that's going on here.
If I remember correctly, the Egyptians were not tribal.
That's why I'm saying the Mayans. Egyptians are not tribal at all, from what I know. Then again, I'm not a history major.
I'm not a history major either.
We'll get into that.
I just remember stuff I learned when researching stories, playing Assassin's Creed, horrible histories, the other stuff.
Thank you, Assassin's Creed. Thank you, video games, for teaching people like us how to learn.
Yep.
By the way, it's definitely Bukio. I just, I see, it's the weirdest thing because they use dexterous, they use dexterous as the word for vessel and use. Vessel use is somehow become dexterous as a kanji. It's just like, what? Why?
Because you're using your body, which is your vessel.
That no, not vessel. Body is its own kanji. Vessel's like a vase.
Then you're using a vase. You know what happens when a clumsy person uses a vase?
Cracks. I think you would actually be decently good at learning Japanese if you could think of things like that.
Ha!
I feel like a lot of times, understanding the words and the meanings between them, for Japanese, it's like easier sometimes because like you can just mix the kanji, understand the meaning, and boom, there you go. You got something going on for you.
I tried learning languages. It never goes well for me.
Jesus, that's a lot of difference.
When I was going around, I saw a bunch of skeletons and zombies just chilling up on the beach. Like, tens of them. And they all just died when I breathed fire on them, and it was so satisfying.
You are a monster.
Yes.
By the way, I did go through this.
Holy shit.
This? No, I went through this with a pickaxe.
Oh my goodness.
They my ass.
Oh.
The second time.
That's the second time that's happened. That's...
Stop backing up.
I can't help it. Shit's scary.
Coward. Coward.
Well, usually I'd say cowards live longer, but in evidence... in evidence of this case, not really.
And the history behind them and all that. They're really just all about living off of land, man.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a tribe. Oh, they lived this time.
They don't give a shit.
I thought that was one of those Godric sword birds behind me. I was about to be a little bit nervous.
Pissed off?
Nah.
Alright.
Funnily enough, I don't really get angry. I do get frustrated though.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit.
You have
get angry
you have
all
seen
the
me
time.
when I'm angry.
I've seen you when you're angry. You get angry all the time.
When
What
I'm
are you talking about?
angry, I am loud.
Oh, you mean in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant just like in general. It's like, yeah, you get angry all the time. Like,
Well,
alright,
not
in
really.
this game? No, not really.
I don't
yes.
remember the last time. Well, I do remember the last time I was
you
mad.
don't? Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't? Maybe fucking like 3-4 hours ago when you were yelling at me, you fucking liar.
Yelling at you?
Through text. You get the yell through text is the thing.
I wasn't yelling at you.
This nigga, you liar.
What did I say that I was yelling at you?
Something about.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
That I thought I was in cover. Never mind, I guess.
Yeah, those guys do not give a shit, and I hate them for it.
Wait, they go through cover?
It's more like their aim is so precise. I sometimes feel like.
But no, I wasn't angry.
They also can hit you from across the map.
What the fuck was that?
That's a lightning ball.
Wait, what is this? Well, I don't need to go get my souls anymore,
Wait,
so...
yeah, no. Wait, you don't? Did you already level? Oh, wait, you did. I just saw that.
Where's this gonna take me? What? Oh, I thought I was back overground. I was gonna be miffed. But I do have to go back. I have to light the beacons.
No, no,
Whatever
no, no,
reason.
no, no, this is the same place.
This isn't the same place.
Around. It is.
I have to go, like, all the way back here.
It's the same place. This place is big.
No, it's in, like, the same area, not the same.
Yes, same area, same place. Light the beacons, damn you.
Okay. When I say I have to go to a different floor of the building, I mean that's different. Just because it's a different floor and the same building doesn't mean it's the same, you see?
I'm going to make this simple as hell for you. Go back to where you were going, and you will be able to light a beacon.
A beacon, not the beacon I was trying to light before. Now what's... Oh, there's a silent grace here.
There are multiple beacons.
Yes, don't I have to do all of them?
Yes.
Well, there you go!
So why are you going back?
To do the beacon I was trying to light.
Why not light the beacon that was ahead of you there?
It was... I didn't know there was one that was close to me.
I
did
was literally saying it. Damn it.
Well, I dislike leaving things unfinished anyway. Jesus, I'm betting there's a shit ton of beacons around here too.
There are. It's actually... It's good, it's fun, it's annoying, it's good, it's fun, it's annoying.
Make up your damn mind. I'm guessing...
It's all three. What do you mean?
Oh shit.
Annoying.
I'm guessing this underground kingdom is under the entirety of Limgrave. As well as some of Caelid, considering where I was before. So yeah, this is probably gonna take me a minute.
All I know is that there's still one place I want to go to that I've never found a way to be able to get there from here. So I really want to do it. Actually, oh,
Oh shit.
oh shit.
Dwelling arrows? I'll check that out later. Oh shit. What?
Now let me just ask you. There
Yeah.
is something in the course of this that is kind of wise, but I don't want to force you to do it because you have many other characters that could possibly do that story wise.
I did not hear a single word you just said, past. There's something...
How to explain this? You can do this area with an NPC, I think.
What?
That is based on a story. However, to do that, you would have to go back and go north. Very, very far north. Let me
Okay.
ask you, do you want to do that?
I am going to do that after I light this beacon.
Okay. I don't know if you can do that just this time, though.
But
It's,
I've already lit a beacon.
No, not the light beacon. I mean the north thing. Like it will take a long time. What I'm asking you.
Well, I do want to, you know, do as many NPC quests as I can.
Okay. Then yeah, you should. See, I kind of fucked up and I screwed up with that NPC's quest because I went to an area that apparently fucking teleported the NPC to that area later. It's like a castle that I had to go to. That I didn't realize the NPC would be there. It's like, oh, I didn't see you here. Why did you like fucking skip this part? And I was like, oh, you bitch. I didn't realize. That's hard to explain. Anyway, yeah, just I guess when you do this, go north.
Oh shit. hold on. Let's see. Raiment fashioned from grisly pelts worn by ancestral follower warriors. The ancestral followers keep their distance from the Erd-tree, awaiting new buds. They are certain to sprout from the very flesh, their flesh and indeed their soul. This would actually be a bit more fitting of the female guts, as you put it.
Indeed. Yeah, you can't dodge that.
Can if you have the time,
you
right?
can, but I'm saying you can, like you.
Oh, as in I can't dodge that.
Yeah. As in you can dodge that.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's light this beacon and get out of here.
Good job.
Hold on. Something I want to check out first.
Yeah.
I saw a draft. What the heck are you doing, dude?
No idea.
Practicing, I guess. But I saw this draft and I wonder where it goes. Oh boy. Honestly, a little surprised I made that, but not much here, is there? Oh, there is. Stone sword key. Nice.
Also, look to the other cliff. Look to the other side.
What is that?
Point out that one person.
Who is that?
I don't know, and that's what.
Oh, that's one. That's a. That's one of the Guardians. I think. One of the Guardians of the Erd-tree.
Now I'm gonna say, I assume if you do this NPC quest line that I'm talking about, you might be able to see what's on the other side of this bridge that I wasn't able to see. So I'm totally down for you doing this.
I am going to do it. Well, I thought those columns over there were like two massive fingers. I was gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
That is insane. That would be insane. Sadly,
Hey, man.
not true.
When I was like, oh, the two fingers, it must just be two people. Fucking no, it's two literal fingers. In fact, I didn't notice this at the time, but the great rune that was in the tower in Limgrave, it was just next to two dead fingers.
Oh,
So I'm wondering, so if the two fingers are like that, then what the heck is up with the three fingers? And what, Lord help us if I don't know, we meet a fucking hand or something. Oh Lord, 5 fingers, oh no. Okay. With that being said, let us go up here. Let's see what the
Now-
gatekeeper's up to.
again, I'm saying north, like north.
Well, we got... You're still here, dude?
Hey, he's having fun stepping on that person.
Now,
He's like you.
can do, can I?
Yeah, you're right.
Stop.
Okay, that's it for now. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and maybe watch some more. Be seeing ya.